I remember the first time I performed on stage. I was shaking because I was terrified. My confidence level was very low. How can you become a confident person? Many of you have asked me to talk about how to gather the confidence to speak up, to confront, to make friends, and to communicate your needs to your partner. We've all been in situations where we lack the confidence to do certain things. This is because all of us have strengths and weaknesses. If you are strong in something, you have the courage to do it. And if you are weak in something, it can be hard to gather the courage to do the thing that you have a weakness in. The source of low self-confidence is fear and doubt. Fear and doubt tells us we don't have what it takes to do or become. In this video, I will take you through 5 steps that will help you develop self-confidence. Hi everyone! Welcome to Taking Steps with Marian. Hope you are good. If you're not, come on, smile. The best is yet to come. Before I start, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. I really appreciate your support. Keep supporting, okay? Why do we lack the confidence to do certain things? The root cause of low self-confidence is different for everyone because it depends on what your experiences are. We are all born into environments that influence who we become. When we go through bad experiences such as bullying, unhappy childhood, financial troubles, or a bad breakup, it can make us feel unworthy or incapable. And when you feel unworthy or incapable, you lack the courage to be, do, or go for what you want. I already talked about why we lack confidence in the video showing on the screen, so I will not discuss them in this video. I'll also leave the link in the description section below. Let's focus on the steps to take to develop self-confidence. There are 5 steps to take to become confident. Step 1. Accept who you are now. Now is the key word here because if you are skinny or fat right now, or have weaknesses or character traits you don't like, this is who you are now. Accepting it is good for your self-esteem. Of course, you can take steps to work on yourself to become who you want to be. But this is who you are right now. And accepting it relieves you from doubting yourself constantly. Do you know what doubt does? It affects your self-esteem. That is why it's important to accept who you are now. There is no human being without flaws, you know. So accept who you are. Also, if you're short or tall, fair or dark-skinned, this is who you are. You have to be okay with it. There are things we can change about ourselves, and there are things we can't change about ourselves because that is who we are. This beautiful quote summarizes what I'm saying. If we argue against reality, we suffer. So all we can do is embrace our reality and take steps to better ourselves in the areas we can. If you have self-image issues, or if you feel unworthy or invaluable, I talk about how to deal with them in this video showing on the screen. I'll leave the link in the description section below as well. Self-acceptance is the foundation on which you build your confidence. The second step to take to become confident is to accept where you are right now. Many people lack confidence because they don't like the state they are in. And that is okay. We all want to be successful. But if you don't accept where you are right now, it can affect your self-esteem. Maybe you lost your job, or you have problems with your family members, or you had a nasty breakup. I know it hurts. I know it's difficult. However, it's important to accept your reality. If not, your problems or obstacles can lower your self-confidence. For example, I wanted to have kids, but my reality is it did not happen as I wanted. Do I continue to argue against my reality and suffer? Or do I take steps to become a mom through other means? I choose not to suffer, so I chose adoption. When someone wrongs you, remember that you don't have control over people's choices and decisions, and accept the reality of the situation. For those of you who have watched my forgiveness video, you remember I talked about the struggles I had with my dad. At some point, I had to face my reality and move on with my life. Accepting who you are now means this is your reality, and you will not beat yourself about things that you don't have control over. All you can do is look forward and try your best to live a healthy and balanced life. Confident people are okay with where they are now because they believe there is a way out in every situation. Accepting where you are now is an important step if you want to become a confident person. The next step to take to become confident is to identify your fears and doubts. If you lack confidence in anything, fear and doubt are key components. Ask yourself, what do I fear or doubt whenever I lack the confidence to do something? Whatever your fears or doubts are, it's important to identify them. My goal with this step is to help you identify the virus that is causing your low self-confidence. Therefore, this step is very important. It requires you to think about your fears and doubts whenever you lack the confidence to do or go for what you want. The next step to take to become confident is to face your fears and doubts. The fears and doubts you identified in step 3 are the root cause of your low self-confidence. Facing them is very important if you want to be a confident person, because if you ignore your fears and doubts, it will have power over you. How do you face your fears and doubts? Let's say you are about to do a presentation at work or at school, and you fear you are not prepared enough or doubt your ideas. You can face your fear and doubt by preparing as much as you can. You can also do some research to be sure of the idea you are presenting. If you are sure of something, it helps to eliminate your fears and doubts to some extent. Remember that no one is 100% prepared, not even the best speakers. They also have fears and doubts to differing degrees, but they present what they want to present to people, knowing they can't control all outcomes. Another way to face your fears and doubts is to replace negative thoughts with encouraging ones. For example, if you doubt yourself or you fear confronting people, you can affirm yourself by saying, I can do this. No one knows it all. So why expect perfection from myself? I can't control what people think or say, so I will keep on going until I achieve my goal. I am in charge of my life. Saying these encouraging sentences to yourself will help you with your fears and doubts. This brings me to the next point. Practice positive self-talk. Positive self-talk will motivate, energize, and keep your mind focused on your goal. I remember the first time I performed on stage. I was shaking because I was terrified. My confidence level was very low. However, I kept saying these positive affirmations to myself. I can do this. I'm here to fulfill an assignment. Focus, 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 Marian. You have what it takes to deliver, and I'll go on stage and perform. Continuously affirming myself brought me to a place of confidence. Now I can go on stage with little or no fear. For me to be confident in public speaking and performance, I had to practice positive self-talk for a while. You can do it too. Remember that whatever the root cause of your low self-confidence is, has been part of you for a while. You may have carried it from childhood or from bad experiences for years. So it's important to practice positive self-talk for a while for it to become a part of you. To be honest, I still affirm myself anytime I feel a little nervous. So don't give up if you still fear or doubt at the initial stage of practicing. The more you practice, the more it becomes part of you. Remember this: you are valuable, you are relevant, and you are enough. If you do these 5 things, you will become a confident person. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you are new to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss any of my videos. Like, comment down below to share your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. See you soon.